shortage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 101.1 WJRR. Bunch of freaking idiots.
All right, another reminder. You still got a legal question that has to do with criminal law. Criminal defense attorney Ken Euler from Smith & Euler will join us later this hour for Criminal Law 101. You can text those questions over to us.
Just had two more of them come in at 22526, so get yours in if you have it.
Yeah. Now that I read this, this could possibly be a first contender for headline of the week. I don't know. You want me to just read this?
Am I taping or no?
Well, roll tape, and then if you don't think it's up to par, you can just hit delete. It's a digital world we live in.
Yeah.
Thousands of smoke detectors recalled over potential fire hazard.
Yeah, that's a total. At least you'd know quickly. Right?
If a smoke alarm is on fire, does it still alert that it is on fire? That's what you're asking.
I think it would.
Why are they being recalled then?
How quickly?
They're doing their job.
Seriously. Our smoke detector in our kitchen, I had handyman Herbert put it up, and it's so high up in the ceiling. It's like, right at the peak of our roof.
Well, what do you do when they accidentally go off because you've, burned something on the stove?
It goes off all the time. That's what the problem is. So we have a broom that come home the other day, Friday, said to the wife, hey, did something break? I saw the broom out. No, smoke alarm went off again. Pat, I figured out why it keeps going off. The toaster is right below it, and it's set sensitively. But it's so high up, and I'm so afraid of heights that I can't reset it. So I guess it's going to keep on going off. So we have the broom there because, look, broom's extension, and you can hit the thing and then hit the button. It's so hard to do. It should be like a game show prop that you have to do. Hit the smoke alarm button and win $500.
I have a similar situation. Mine's a little more curious, though.
Okay.
I have several smoke detectors in the home, and we encourage all of you to have those. It's
Definitely.
a safe thing to do.
Yeah.
And I always change the batteries when the time changes. That's the habit I get into. So I know it's not a battery
That's
issue.
a waste of batteries. Okay, anyway.
Said the guy whose house burned down. I burned something to the point where there was smoke visually lingering and wafting across out of the kitchen towards the family room and the next smoke detector in line.
Really?
And I'm like, oh boy, here it goes.
That's hardcore burn.
And I'm staring and I'm looking at it and nothing's happening. I'm like, why aren't you going off? You go off, as you pointed out, because I've cooked a piece of toast, but now I've burned, blackened something on the stove. A whole plume of smoke, legit smoke goes up that should be going off, and now nothing's happening.
You need to replace the whole detector. Like the times
I hit the test button and it's still working. So I don't know.
Maybe yours is set the exact opposite of mine, not sensitive at all.
By the way, if you're wondering which were these ones that are recalled smoke detectors because of potential fire hazard, sold exclusively on Amazon. The Lachaume Photoelectric 3-pack.
You ever get the one that just won't stop beeping, and you got to?
That's because the battery's low.
No, it's just beeping just to piss you off. You just unscrew that son of a bitch. I did. I unscrewed one time and threw it in my pool. I was like, I'm done with it. I can't handle it anymore. When that just keeps on beeping like that, and it's so high pitched, you could almost hear it out of the pool going.
It won't give up.
No.
Are we considering this a headline of the week?
I totally forgot what the headline was, but yeah, we are. Headline of the week 1.
Smoke detector, fire hazard.
Yeah, but we had a serious roundtable there.
Okay, well, let's shift gears, I guess.
Florida man, Florida man, Florida man. Got to be a Florida man. He's got to be a Florida man.
All All right, let's say hello to...
Dude, do you realize that means back-to-back headline of the week and Florida Man? I love it.
It's an incredible situation, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
A Florida man who matched the description of a wanted suspect told police in Clearwater that his name was George Costanza.
Is that his real name?
No, his real name is Josiah Darling. He's a 30-year-old transient. Darling was recently arrested for trespassing, failure to appear for a January court hearing, and prompting the judge to order his arrest. And when the officer spotted the guy and asked him to identify himself, he responded, George Costanza, which obviously is one of the characters from Seinfeld.
Mm-hmm.
And if memory serves, I know I'm going to drill down a little deeper.
Give it. I know.
Didn't Costanza go by an alias at one point in a couple episodes? Vanderlei or something?
I don't remember the alias, but he did. So this guy's doing role reversal.
Right.
And even, Pat, this is even deeper, but another level of role reversal. You ready? George Costanza, one of his things that he was known for was?
It's not a lie if you believe it.
No.
Well, that's another one.
Oh.
His fat wallet?
Yes. And this guy's a bum, which means no wallet. The irony.
Or somebody else's wallet.
True.
So they did eventually identify the transient as not being George Costanza, but rather Josiah Darling, who, I don't know. He actually, his mugshot, his more looks like an Al-Qaeda guy.
Whoa.
Doesn't he?
Yeah, I would check him for a shoe bomb. You TSA, I know you're not getting paid right now. Hang in there. But you got back pay. Art Vandelay.
Is that what it was?
That's
okay.
what somebody texted.
All right, yeah. I knew he had an alias that he used from time to time. So, it's pretty clever, old Josiah.
Pat,
I give that to you.
We need to add sound of a smoke alarm sinking to the bottom of a pool.
Well,
sound effect.
Still beeping.
We need to add that to the sound effect library.
You want to refresh that for future?
Sounds like a choking hen, too. Somebody else said, I used to wire houses, and when it came time to turn on the breaker that feeds power to all the smoke detectors, they'd all go off starting at the exact same time. The most annoying noise.
God.
I'd lose my ass.
Finally, there's this and visual goodness to go along with this because I know you're going to want to see Taco Bob.
Okay.
The custom ice fishing den that this guy in Wisconsin came up with.
What was that? Where was it?
Wisconsin.
Okay, good.
He has created. Oh,
this is awesome.
He took an old porta potty and has customized it and put it on skis, and he just slides it out on said frozen lake and goes in and starts jiggling for fish. Pretty cool.
You know, when you're on the job site and all you have is a porta potty, it's 0 degrees out. You know, you're sitting on it and you're freezing, and you're thinking, well, I might as well just be on the lake fishing. I just like sitting in here and jigging for fish, you know, and I can do it all day. I got the heater up here, and then I got a little cabinet for the electronics here, and then my jigging holes. But yeah, I got the TV mount here, and it actually holds heat pretty well. And when I first made it, it had a flat seat, so it wasn't real comfortable. So I contoured it so it kind of hugs your butt. Just relax, you know. I'm not at work, so that's good.
It's named the Crappie Shack.
Yes, it is.
Now, I did also learn by watching...
As in Crappie the fish, by the way. Yeah?
That's what I learned, Taco, and you're the angler here.
What do you mean,
may or may not know this. It's not pronounced crappie.
It's crappie.
Crappie. Yes, crappie.
10% fish, bro.
I'm just making sure. Because the text line otherwise would light us up, and I want to make sure we're giving out accurate crappie information.
Doesn't this guy really?
Accurate crappie information. Does that not sum this whole show up?
But it's crappie information.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I see a few problems here. One, isn't this when your butt falls out? If you sit too long on the toilet?
Wait, what?
He's sitting on
He was inspired. He works construction.
Yeah.
And he said one too many mornings freezing his literally tail off taking a,
But he redid the seat in this thing.
Yeah.
Which means is he sitting with an open hole?
No, he's cut a hole in the floor for the jigging or jiggling, whatever the hell they call it, and then he's customized where the toilet seat was. He's now just made a bench.
A bench, okay.
Bench.
Now the second problem I see is
big flatty boombatty up.
The heater that's going to burn down the plastic fire
Right.
that is a portalet. The second problem I see is he has butt cheek aids. Anybody that's ever been on a construction site or anywhere for that matter, even a concert like Earth Birthday, knows you do not sit directly on the toilet seat of a portalet.
Or you get what?
Butt cheek aids. Not treated by medicine.
At this point, you might want to just go to the newest addition to the sound effects library to take us out here.
Orlando's rock.
J-R-R.